Hello, everyone. I certainly hope everyone is having a lovely start to this weekend so far. Or if not beforehand, they will be now because it's time for us to do a little bit of Last Alert. So again, for those who didn't see this during ROM Dumpster Diving, I'll just let the intro play for itself, since it pretty much explains everything.
We, the Special Mission Unit, were sent here to rescue hostages upon a request from the Lloyd government. There was, however, no
It's
sign
not
of
on
a
screen.
camp at the designated location. We had been tricked by the Lloyd regime. What met our eyes
How did-
instead was...
Why is it... Great. Now, would have thought it would have shown up by now, but apparently, thanks to some last-minute editing from, or I say editing, it's more or less last-minute updates from OBS. You can imagine what has happened since then.
Dr. Garcia, a brilliant physicist. With these four as its core figures,
I love
an international
OBS
armed band
updates.
began its
Also,
evil
how's it going,
activities.
Jeff?
Its aim was to rule the world
Castillo's
by
here too,
organizing
he's just not
massacre,
saying anything.
blackmailing, terrorism, and smuggling of weapons.
He was here the entire time with you, even,
Yes,
probably.
Mr. President.
If not,
We're certain that Lloyd
if
betrayed
not,
us.
It would
Ah,
not
It
surprise me if
seems
that
that
were
the
the
Force
case.
Project is behind them. Their ability should
so I'm
not
not
be
gonna be staying for that long anyway.
Yes, I have.
Yes, I
Okay.
know you got
Let
some
me handle this.
doom slaying to do very
Is it
shortly, so that's
No,
understandable.
Trusted me
not
with the
shortly. Later
So
on.
you'll ask him then?
The only person who could possibly fight
We
the
don't
Force
start until
Project is
7:30.
this man.
So
Guy Kazama is the only one.
So basically, even though we never really saw it, but you did hear it, the whole plot of this game is that a guy by the name of Guy Kazama led his army, led by the Lloyd Foundation, that turned out to be a trap, and now everyone aside from Guy has been killed by a group called the Force Project. So now the CIA wants to hire Guy Kazama in order to defeat this Force Project group. But yeah, if that didn't make sense, that's okay. There's another cutscene right now.
I thought I'd find you here.
I thought we'd always do things together, even when we die.
We've received a report that Lloyd and the Force Project jointly developed a stealth aircraft.
You're not expecting me to steal it.
That's what I want. Spartan has already infiltrated into Lloyd's frontline base. Blue
Look, Guy,
Line.
I already said hi. The
He'll
least
be
you can
your
do is
assistant
shake
on
my
this mission.
hand.
Well, I owe Lloyd and the Force Project one, and I always make it a rule to get square with these guys.
Getting all Rambo here. Might want to tighten up your belt a bit. You know, that might help. Also, I think Guy Kazama might be the legendary Super Saiyan if he keeps this up.
Oh,
You
hello.
would not.
Oh, hello, not Solid Snake.
Hello. Contact your teammates and raid the enemy base. Oh, sweet. Sadly, we don't get to choose who we're raiding. It just happens. But yes, here we go. We start things off as a level 1 ranger. But yeah, this is Last Alert. You pretty much hold down the fire button, which is button 2 in this case. So what exactly does button 1 do? Well, if we advance far enough, we should get some items, and we'll be able to show you. We have special tool items such as grenades, flamethrowers. I don't know what else to call it aside from the Gradius option tool
Sharpshooter.
and flying ninja stars. But yes, we upgraded to a sharpshooter. What's the difference between that and a ranger? You get rid of a bow and arrow and replace it with a sniper rifle, I guess. I don't know. I didn't make this game, but Seeing how awesome it is just by how we're fighting, I kind of wish I did. Also, you know Guy Kazama is that much of an epic fighter if he is practically able to outrun bullets. Just that much power.
Guy Kazama, if you don't want the hostage killed, you should keep quiet.
Guy, the stealth bomber is in the back of this factory.
Okay, Spartan, hang in there just a while longer.
Voice acting in this
Masterful
game.
voice acting, might I add. So the gimmick of this boss is, while the plot is this soldier's using the hostage as a shield, in the fight, he is quite literally just that, a shield. Oh no, I got shot by a bullet. It did 1 ping of damage.
Masterful voice acting.
But yes, we have successfully rescued our colleague and obtained the necessary information. Proceed him to the hangar of the stealth aircraft. Now we must set the 8 time bombs inside of the hangar and get ready to blast the base open. Oh, I wonder. Nope, I still have the Colt M1911A1, which is just a standard handgun. And of course, the X's in the stage are letting you know where all the time bombs should be put at. But I think if memory serves, once we reach the next level up, I think that is when we should get our new weapon upgrade. No, we haven't reached the ultimate class, which I think, if I recall correctly from the Red Supre video, it's Beetle Bailey or something. Sniper. Here we go. Now we got the submachine gun Uzi. Pretty much the same thing, only our bullets are red and they fire much faster. Oh no, a grenade hit me in the face. We just shrug it off. We really are a Super Saiyan if we can shrug off blasts like that. But yes, first aid kits help restore 3 pings of your health, so yeah. If you thought this game was hard, once we reach a certain weapon, it's no longer going to be that case. In fact, if you want my honest opinion, Last Alert in general is not really a hard game. It may be a bit complex if you're not used to the game, but otherwise it is not difficult in the slightest bit. So I think, if memory serves, that was like 4 bombs, maybe 5 we set up here. Just gotta make sure we take care of any and all enemies so they don't randomly shoot us down, because that would be bad news. That'd be bad news, I tell yous. Oh no, my enchanted chin. Good thing that wasn't the source of my ultimate power yet. Let alone ever in a game like this. If anything, I think we're shooting these guys in their enchanted shins because they go down with 1 hit. It's that easy to take care of. That. Make sure nothing else along the way here. And yes, music in this game so epic it needs to reload every now and then.
Well, given the nature of the CD format, yeah.
Not gonna give it any shit because again, this game is epic enough. Ah, and upon leveling up, which I forgot what we were beforehand. I think it was not a corporal, since that's what we are now, but not sure about this class. Anyway, now we are a corporal, level 4. Just making sure not blocking anything. Health kit, that's nice. I will gladly take that. Having full health in this fight is something I would greatly appreciate. Grab some more health while we're at it. Also, I get the feeling that's supposed to be an exclamation point, but I love the fact that it's saying Escape 1.
Uh-oh. I see there's a welcoming committee out for me.
Watch out for the deadly tanks, oh no.
Oh no, it's a tank. Whatever shall you do?
I got blasted in the face by a missile from it. Oh no! Anyway, last week, bombs have been set in place. Your colleague seems to have successfully captured the stealth aircraft. Escape now. Not like the base is going to explode. Escape now! Just escape now. Board the stealth aircraft piloted by your teammate and escape from the base.
Ah, that stutter every time you start the mission.
So epic there. They are trying their best, so much so that they just stop in place. Also, we've leveled up to Special Forces. What kind of Special Forces? It's special. That much I can guarantee for you. So yeah, there's our shuriken weapon of sorts. You'd think it would be that much epic, not really. And then of course the buggy as all hell flamethrower, which sometimes hits, sometimes it just chooses not to. I'm not going to question it. Probably for the best we don't either. Oh, did I say we were Special Forces? My apologies. I meant to say we're a cat. Just murder! Murder everything! Oh, there's our stealth aircraft. Right on, Oni! And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Mission 1. Successful escape. Return home. Oh my.
Who are you?
Who are you?
We are from the Force Project. You'll have to come with me.
By the way, where is Sarah Kana? I'm, kind of looking for her.
Did you hear about the jetliner that crashed in the Republic of Flet on the eastern side a week ago?
It seems President Allman has been taken prisoner.
It looks like President
Ah, yes,
Allman
America's
is imprisoned in a camp
finest
on top of Mount
president
Ott,
whatsoever.
About 50 kilometers northwest
President
of the
Allman.
crash site. That's why I want you to.
You don't have to say any more than that.
Oh, and apparently guy is a telekinetic. Go to the camp on top of the mountain and rescue the president. Memory serves, I don't think... Nope, we still don't have a new weapon, but that's okay. So I think next level up, that's when we're going to get, if not the ultimate weapon, one of the best weapons in the game. Now we're major. Ah, here we go, the Armalite M16A1. Or for those of you who are aficionados of Contra, the spread gun.
Spread gun.
So, yeah, like I said, if the game was hard at one point, it most definitely is not going to be a hard game now. I mean, just look at all the range I'm getting from all this. Practically a master of this game at this point. What kind of grenades are these that we're throwing? Grenades meant for ants? They pretty much have, like, barely a speck of grenade powder in there, so If you ever wanted to do a laser light show, my god, will it just go and be that much more effective. I was gonna say, we got plenty of these missiles, may as well put them to good use. Speaking of putting them to good use, back to full health. But yes, I think we might get probably one of the best class ranks once we get the next level up. But otherwise, how's your day been going so far, everyone in chat? Also, since you're here, Pastille, how about you?
It's going fine enough. Kinda quiet, so, and that's the way I like it.
Nothing big, but then again, nothing big in a bad way, so I'd say that's a win.
That, and yeah.
All has already been taken away.
Well, then all I need to do is let you tell me where he is.
By the way, I got a New Yorker accent suddenly. Also, just gotta love the fact that these missiles are doing jack all against the actual bosses. So it's a good thing we got rid of them while we did. They weren't really gonna help us in the long run anyway. So now we've taken them down. You have found out from the enemy where the president is. He seems to have been transferred to another base. Now we must rescue all the hostages in the base and find the president. Now, when I did this for ROM dumpster diving, it took me forever just to find the last one before it would let me progress onward. So hopefully, we can avoid that fate this time around. And just be able to jump right on towards the boss area. Take down all these soldiers. Murder them all. Murder everything. Those are the best kind of hostages that you can rescue. The ones that ping like a coin. Simply the best kind. Ah, best rank of them all. A tank buster.
Tank buster.
Which, of course, technically speaking, we were able to do that back in stage 1-2, but now we've gotten full credit for doing that. Yeah, there's some goodies here. Yep. Any more goodies, so who am I to say no to all this? I think that's the last of them all, because there's like, yeah, invisible. Yes, an invisible wall. Oh, don't worry, it's inflammable! Let's make sure we keep this away from the police, shall we? I'm heading back up here because, if memory serves, there was a path over to the right here. I've got to check. That takes me back to there. Okay, good. We're back on track here. More importantly, we're back to full health. Such a banging soundtrack, I tell yous. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Then again, both Hudson and Lasersoft didn't skip out when it came to the music. I see something there. Think I might need to backtrack my way in order to get there. Because apparently it is not letting me skip my way through there. Let alone there. Oh well. 'Tis minor backtracking. Not an issue. Look, I'm just standing here. Okay, I'll come with you. The only reason Hudson Soft is a part of this is because of the whole PC Engine bit. That's really it. That is true. Is this way to the boss, or I think it's just an extra place here. So if that's the case, I am perfectly fine with that. Yep, just an extra spot. Okay, good! Definitely made up for the last time, where I was practically trying to pad my way through a river, a shit-covered river without a paddle. So we are definitely making up for lost time. Also, someone's either screaming "help me" or mentioning to help May. But then again, I'm a huge fan of the Metal Gear Solid series, so I would gladly go out of my way to help out Mei Ling. Oh, there's the President.
It's nice to see you're safe.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you made it safely. Now it's time for you to die.
Also, I got a totally different voice this time around. Come on. Nearly done. There we go. Out she goes. See, according to the rescued hostage, the real president seems to be leaving from the port to the enemy headquarters. Hurry. Defeat the enemy and rescue the president. Well, you know what this calls for. Some more tanks here. Good thing they're not getting in there because, well, let's face it, considering my rank, I would have busted them open. Oh, never mind.
Oh, now you're a colonel.
Colonel, I rescued May, but for some odd reason, these soldiers keep coming after me. Also, I never got the point of this. In an airbase of
dummy thick, and it keeps alerting the guards.
Also, I'm not really sure the point of this. Those many circles across bridges for an enemy tank. What the hell are they supposed to be for? There's like a random square hole in the middle of a pathway. That's just nonsense. Random soldiers that just refuse to stay out of my way. No one's gonna stop me otherwise. You can't make me. You can't stop me! Oh man, so many conveyor belts.
The president is an important guest for us too, you know. I can't let him go.
That makes me want to get him back even more.
I know I've heard that line multiple times. I'm never gonna get used to it though. Mission accomplished! The president has been rescued successfully! Woo!
This is very sudden, Leonard.
Well, take a look at this.
This is...
Colonel Kadat of Libid. You know him?
Well, he's a famous man.
I was gonna
controlling
say,
all the terrorists around the world.
what's his face from the Punch-Out series?
That wild horse Robert from the Green Beret phase?
He's been captured and is in the
That Irish man who always loves to cheat.
Colonel Kadat is in hiding.
He's fallen on hard
I hear
times
the only
apparently
ones
since
who know of
he's
his
lost
whereabouts are his
Little
guards,
Mac.
red, blue, and black.
So I'll have the pleasure of becoming friends with them.
Meanwhile, in the realm of Castlevania, apparently our Green Beret buddy Robert, his body's sagging a bit. Sneak into the camp and get information about Colonel Kadat from Robert. Oh hey, we're a Major General. How's that? Also, yeah. Not yet. But I know, eventually, we should get at least one more weapon, which... not really as good, but still good in its own right. And, of course, that's a great sign when we have multiple arrows shooting in different directions. Yeah, this base isn't totally going to get confusing at all. Nope. Certainly not. I'm gonna check a bit here first. Hopefully it's just a dead end. Probably not. Ah, there's a hostage there. Also, great placements of those barrels. Truly, you're doing your Colonel Kadat proud by them, and by which I mean he's probably sorely disappointed at each and every last one of you. Okay, somehow I get the feeling I am indeed moving forward, and if that's the case, I should probably backtrack a bit, because there is one, maybe even two sections I forgot to check out. Such as in here. Two hostages, even. Look, I'm just chilling in this bed. I don't need you to help me out. Okay, I'll come with you. Oh, okay, that's just a loop around. Okay. Good. Less for us to worry about while we continue the backtracking with the backtracking. These point balls are delicious. Ooh, and a cherry. my god, they killed Fry! It's okay, I got an extra life! Yay!
And by yay, I mean boo.
Also, apparently they hired ye old Cranky Kong into this army because so many barrels being tossed at us. Also, for all of my Japanese brothers out there, apparently that is the katakana ebi. What exactly ebi translates to, who knows? As Jeff would say, who cares? Either way, we have ourselves some more hostages to rescue here. As they don't enter the prisoner area, they just hover that doorway. Incredible AI. Literally tracking your position. Not the general area, but your literal position. Only the finest from Colonel Kadat.
Well, like you said, he's very sorely disappointed with this army.
Absolutely. So many soldiers to rescue. So little time to get bonus points. But yeah, we've been a Major General for so long. Isn't there a different rank we can get pretty soon? Because, don't get me wrong, I'm a huge fan of Pirates of Penzance, but we can only become Major General Stanley for so long before it starts to wear thin. Let's see, just a few more points, and we should. There we go, now we're a Metal Soldier. Why become Metal Gear when we could be a Metal Soldier? Fuck yeah. So fucking metal.
I'll burn you to death with these flames. How do you want it done? Rare or medium?
This voice, holy fuck.
Sorry, I don't like roast pork.
I'm sorry, I got a bit of a cold. I don't want to get too close to the screen. Also, yeah, I get the feeling if Robert takes too many hits, he might die. Successful contact with Robert. You have found out where Colonel Kadat's 3 allies are and what they are like. See, Red. Defeat Red and obtain information. Red is very skillful with shotguns and likes to fight on sandy terrain. Defeat Blue and obtain information. He dives into the water and swims very quickly. Or defeat Black and obtain information. He is aboard a fighter helicopter and makes an attack. Well, you know, we gotta take out.
What is this, Gunstar Heroes?
Yes. I thought that was his main inspiration for going this far, that Colonel Kadat. He just wants to become the next Orange. Because, you know, who doesn't want to have massive muscles that can do an atomic fart blast? And I wish it was named something else, but I believe the term, the name for that weapon literally is called Breaking Wind. So what else could it be other than a fart? And, ooh, we got a new weapon, the grenade launcher. Same thing as our spread gun, but now we can shoot a missile. And the best part is, we don't need to waste grenades in order to shoot enemies that are on top of ledges. So we definitely got an upgrade with this weapon. Come on, you pansies, is that the best you can do? And as an added example, we were able to take that guy out. No need for a missile. And by no need for a missile, I mean grenade. Oh, time for some more good dialogue here.
Clear the way! Guy Kazama, you better watch what you say to me. I'm really quick on the trigger.
If you know what I'm saying at this point. Also, I have zombie soldiers. You sure, Red wasn't supposed to be named, Black instead because he knows how to raise the dead? I'm pretty sure anything involving the dead should involve black magic. After all, Magic the Gathering taught me that. From the tattoo on Red's back, you find out where Colonel is. It looks like an underground fortress.
Tattoo.
Anyway, next up, Blue. And by the way, for those of you who weren't already familiar with this game, I would strongly suggest looking up both Proton John's game clearing of this, or how I remember this game from, when Slow Beef and Diabetes of Retsupre tackled this game as a wrong prey. My god, so many memories. And now we're a general! We're super tough, but our metal soldier body is pretty much gone. But you know what? You have to make some sacrifices in order to move forward. For all we know, we still have the rank of Tank Buster, and we're a metal soldier, but, you know, you never forget. And thankfully, I believe in this case, it's just move forward. You don't need to worry about rescuing anyone, clearing out all the enemies. Just move forward. That. All these missiles coming at me. Ah! Oh, much needed health. I mean, why would I need much needed health? I'm doing a perfect enough job as it is, not getting killed.
This river's gonna turn red with your blood.
How interesting. But it's going to be your blood, not mine.
Masterpiece theater, folks. I will never get tired of saying that. Masterpiece theater. Right. Show up, damn you. I want to try and clear this fast enough. There we go. Yeah, keep doing that. Keep doing that. Show up where I can be able to hit you very easily. Cocky little bastard, ain't he? There we go. Down goes Blue. You have defeated Blue and found out how to attack Colonel Kadat. He seems to wield an electric shock whip. Okay. Now it's time to defeat Black and his helicopter. As we invade this poor village that's wondering what the hell is going on here. Then again, at the rate I'm going, they should be afraid. Not of these soldiers or Colonel Kadat's men, but of me. I have so much power, who knows if I'll wield it correctly. Also, we can kill the chickens for power-ups. Not the cows, though. You can only go so far with killing wildlife. I mean, let's face it, this place we're invading, it would not thrive well if we killed all of their beef products. They have to survive somehow. Even if they don't slaughter the cows for their meat, they definitely need to build up strong bones by drinking their milk. Chickens, on the other hand, they could care less about that. Besides, I'm pretty sure with a country like this, they probably have, like, ostrich eggs. That's easily, like, 3 dozen eggs in one size. So, yeah, they don't need to worry about chickens. Apparently, I'm getting reminiscence of climbing the pyramid.
Hey, guy! Let my baby Betty throw you a kiss!
You're some
What?
weirdo naming your helicopter.
But there's no helicopter. You just have a... Oh, there's the helicopter.
The helicopter just swallows
Also,
him
it's
up.
back now. Had to take out all the... Now we're a marshal! But yeah, once we take out all of the enemy soldiers within the helicopter, like a clown car, only then does the boss finally show up again. Like now. So threatening. You have defeated Black and obtained information about the fortress. There seems to be many traps inside. Also, Black was doing a good job wielding that gun and using his grenade launcher all at once, I think. Enter the underground fortress and assassinate Colonel Kadat. Oh, those must be the quote-unquote traps that they were mentioning earlier. Dodge all these soldiers if we can! Yeah, some damage we just can't avoid. We can try and do the other ones, though. There should be no problem. Also, I think there's one particular power-up we still have yet to see. Also, yeah, those are the real traps we need to concern ourselves with.
The real trap was the friends we made along the way.
Oh, so that's why you should never have friends. That's good to know. Well, you said the real trap were the friends we made along the way, so why not? That. Stop it with these missiles, damn it. See, are we at the boss yet? Yes, we are.
Guy Kazama, how dare you kill these precious men?
Someone clip that.
Please clip that. My precious men. Combo breaker. Holy shit. That's amazing. Mission accomplished! These terrorists all over the world won't be causing too much trouble now. Meanwhile, in Oriental Land, and if any Asians are watching this playthrough right now, I sincerely apologize.
I have received information about a CIA dog, Guy Kazama.
Wow, whoever is voicing this guy is very bored.
He intends to enter the martial arts tournament you host every year to kill you, Mr. Lee.
Really? Well, that's interesting.
So we plan to present you
Jesus
three
Christ. This voice acting.
fighters.
10 out of
By
10.
the way, Dr. Garcia, how is the development of your ultimate weapon?
Oh god, the accent of this guy.
Yeah, different time, different
Yeah,
place,
it
as I'll say.
should be
Also,
completed within a
Elfman.
month.
Oh, I'm here, by the way. Enter the base, which is made into an armory. By the way, it's a good thing we put on our best martial arts attire.
By best martial arts attire, you mean your war fatigues.
Exactly. Only the best. I think there was something we could get along left here. Okay. We went from a martial, potentially martial artist, to a full armor
guy.
Guy. Oh, maybe the rank was full armor, and because we're playing as Guy Kazama, they just thought, fuck it, let's just add Guy to it. Alright, let's just check from here. Thank you, Shadow Derpy, for the clip. Also, don't think I picked it up yet. The regular medkits restore 3 ticks of health. The red ones is a full restore. So, yes, always look forward to those if you get the chance to do so. But yes, I will say, voice acting aside, this is still a very good game. Also, that guy disappeared.
You're talking about the voice acting is good.
It's one of those, the voice acting is so bad it's good type of things, if I can put it very bluntly. Okay, not much here, but at least I got some health back.
Soon you're gonna be fighting another glitchy dictator.
How dare you kill my precious men? Sure, that guy's just glitched out of existence for all we know. There we go, finally he died. Aw, the health pack despawned. Boo. Also, their hitboxes are kind of picky.
Hey, you fatso, you're blocking the traffic.
Fatso?
Guy, I'm gonna destroy you.
It's so unintentional, but my god, does it make it worth playing this way? You have taken the armory and replenished your supply of ammunition. So now we can sneak into the communications room and listen to correspondence between the enemy parties to find out where Mr. Lee is, or we could go into a mysterious building and investigate it. But no, we gotta go into communications. Also, memory... No, not yet. Oh well, we restored our ammunition because, of course, we restored our ammunition. Jesus Christ.
I hope it continues doing that.
Oh, I hope so too. Oh my goodness.
Guy Kazama, I'm going to destroy you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Perhaps the real trap was the glitches we made along the way.
Oh, easily the biggest of all the traps.
The ultimate trap, game crashing.
Also, we are really starting to run low on health. No joking there. So we have to be extra careful now.
Those bamboo spears are giving you the business.
I'd say it's mostly these guys here. Oh no, we've been slaughtered. Oh, well, we can just give up if we want to, but fuck that. We got to continue here. Guy Kazama doesn't know the meaning of the word quit.
No pain, no gain.
Oh, that's the real problem with continuing. We lose all of our side power-ups. Boo. I wanted my options back. They were easily one of the best power-ups in this game.
Hey, Hydreigon.
Yo.
Hello. Have no confidence in this shield.
Oh, but I have plenty of confidence in this game.
Good.
There we go. I've got much more health this time around, so it should be no problem getting through here. And of course, the one section I died had plenty of health packs there, because of course, that makes sense. Whatever. Move past it all. Move past it all. We gotta beat this stage. Also, there's no dialogue for this boss, which is a shame, too. There should have been. Also, gotta love the fact he's using martial arts missiles to attack us. You have successfully listened in on the enemy's communication line. You have found out where Mr. Lee is. Which is why we're going in this mysterious building. Also remember, this is the early times. We don't want to kill all the women, so they just spin around and cry. Ah! Because otherwise, we'd be terrible people. We wouldn't want that to tarnish our name, now do we? Got some more options, which, yeah. Do that so we can get our options set up there.
Get them our options.
Which again, they probably have a proper name, but I just like calling them options, because why not?
You're not going any further without defeating me.
Sorry, but ladies first doesn't apply on a battlefield.
But do you truly think love can bloom, even if it were on a battlefield?
No.
By the way, good predictable way of finding out where exactly the boss is by showing you where those little sparkly things are. Oh, now we're a heavy warrior. This building probably used to be a clinic. You have had plenty of rest. Assassinate Lee, who is on the top floor. It's time for the ultimate battle. Also, oh, now I got an M60 submachine gun. AKA just a wider spread.
That is not how machine guns work.
What are you talking about? It totally is. I mean, Contra taught me the best of rules when it came to this. Now, if I remember correctly, when we get to the boss, there should be a very easy exploit that we can show off in order to defeat Mr. Lee. But only time will tell. So we will just have to wait and see when the time comes. No, I think that is it. And for this boss, we'll switch back to the grenade launcher that throws not grenades.
I guess those three were no match for you. Let me be your opponent now.
Mr. Lee.
This time it was
Lee. So, no, didn't get it, but that's okay. Mr. Lee's been defeated. Mr. Lee, mission accomplished. Mr. Lee was no match for me. I won the tournament of Gung
Great.
Fu.
That old
won
Mr.
the
Lee is
martial
no
arts
match for the
tournament
king.
Meanwhile, on Titanic,
on the Titanic.
Or
uh-oh, continuity error. Someone forgot to translate this.
He's just a double.
You mean he's an imposter?
Also, if Opie were here, he'd be mentioning the obvious, so let's just smile and nod.
Guy, I checked around the ship. They're loading an enormous amount of state-of-the-art weapons on here, like you said.
But I took out Kadat.
I've planted explosives on this ship and used that to look for the real Steve.
Really? When there are plenty of civilians in here, you're gonna use explosives.
Cheers!
Guy Kazama, you are the worst soldier ever.
To the prosperity and glory of the Dual Foundation.
How is that supposed to happen?
Prosperity and glory of the Dual
force
Hold on, I have to pause the simulation for that.
Thanks, BizHawk.
What happened?
You missed it? The CD audio track was skipping.
Someone please clip that.
Oh, I got here.
Don't worry, you'll get a clip soon enough.
How could a CD audio track skip on an emulator?
Who knows? Who fucking cares? That was amazing.
Groovy, man.
Oh, fuck, I'm crying right now. Okay. Force through the party floor and go into the armory. Okay, now it's a good time to head back to this.
Mad Thunder!
Oh yes, we're Mad Thunder now. Even though, yeah, I think we were offended by the term Heavy Warrior, so we probably immediately switched to Mad Thunder. Oh my god. This is easily one of the best ideas I've ever done, just for these.
Oh, if you were gonna be doing the sequel.
Wait, there's a sequel to this?
Yeah.
Oh, please let me know where I can download it, because my god.
Unfortunately, I do not know where you can download it. You're on your own for that one.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's all of them.
I guess you're what they call an uninvited guest.
So what are you gonna do with me?
Good question.
I'll throw you into the sea after I get you.
I'll throw you into the sea once I'm through with you. Well, so much for that. Leaving behind the delicious-looking food, explosive, mind you, you have successfully forced your way through the party. Find the real Steve. The mission could not be any more simpler than that. Just find the real Steve. By the way, we should be getting really close to the max level, so it shouldn't take us that long to get max amount of health, which really, that's the only real reason you would get rank upgrades, just to have more health. Now, I know most people aren't really fans of the I Want to Be the Guy series, but I really want to see someone make a fan game called I Want to Be the Guy Kazama. I really want there to be a fan-made I Want to Be the Guy clone of this.
It's this game, but more bullshit.
Oh, there was nothing there. Why did I go here in the first place? Maybe just to kill some time. And soldiers, for that matter. Ah! Final command. And despite the name, that's not the last rank that we get. But yeah, since Nightbot is bringing it up, if you really like what you see, anyone who's tuning in to watch this, please feel free to send a follow. I would really love to continue doing Mega Man games. And having audio skip a bit, that's also a good thing here.
You've shown me some fancy action here. The damages on this ship and the weapons aboard will come to $1 billion.
Yawn, just $1 billion.
Steve, if you're too
Too stingy. Too stingy. I believe the term he was searching for was stingy, but yeah, just smiling.
I'm stingy, and it's mine.
There we go. You have successfully assassinated Chairman Steve.
But
There is only one left that remains. He goes by the name Garcia. Now, if only this were Constantine's stream where we hear the dong-dong taking place in the White House here.
I'm the only of the Force Project members.
Oh, maybe this is the origin story of either the Hobgoblin or Green Goblin from Spider-Man.
Once it's launched, it will put an end to all mankind. Yeah, they shall be punished.
Also, remind me never to do these speeches while I'm drunk.
I'll give you just one last chance. Unfortunately, it takes 24 hours to launch Indra. If you can destroy
Cue
Indra
the
within that time,
24 time ticking.
but
Ding!
there's only one man who's allowed to play this game. That's Guy Kazama. I'm looking forward to seeing you.
Oh,
The president of
I realized there's not a sequel to this game. I was thinking of something else entirely. My bad.
Aww.
Thinking of
tried,
Shock
but I
Troopers.
can't take the responsibility.
No.
This mission is just too great.
The game I was thinking of is Final Zone.
You can never
Oh,
trust me.
yeah. I haven't tried the original, but I have done the sequel, Final Zone 2, on ROM Dumpster Diving. It's, Smash through the entrance of the enemy fortress in space!
That will never get old.
No, it never will.
I forgot what the in space is from.
Pretty much any generic thing, but though if you want to be probably one of the more recognizable bits, I'd say the Nostalgia Critic crossover Linkara video. Oniman Army! Or Pigs in Space, there's that one too. The crossover review for when they did Superman 4, Quest for Justice.
Oh yes. Worst green screen effect.
Oh, come on, you guys. How hard could it be to take down an Oniman army? Very, apparently. Especially if this is the best that they can offer. There we go. Good thing he dropped a health kit because I could use some healing. Come on, sneak on through. Yes, time is starting to become a factor here, so try our best to skip on through to the end. Especially since that guy's not doing a damn thing.
Guy, long time no see.
Is it you, Dark? You're still alive?
Dr. Garcia brought me back to life.
I am now
What?
Dark Man.
Oh, Dark Man. What if there was a robot master named Dark Man? What would his weapon...
Technically, there is. It's in Mega Man 5.
Wait, what?
Yeah! Those are the bosses from the Proto Man stages. You have successfully entered the enemy's fortress. Proceed with the destruction activities.
Proto Man's castle.
So we'll destroy the
Let's
main
see.
computer on the fortress. We'll enter the factory to stop the
Oh,
weapons
there's
production.
Dark Man.
We'll proceed through the underground sewers and defeat the
okay.
biomonsters, and later on we'll get started with arts and crafts.
Dark Man is one of the 4 robot masters created by Dr. Wily in Mega Man 5, one of which was created to frame Proto Man.
I always saw it that it was basically the same Darkman robot, but just different incarnations of it.
Yep.
Also, this stage has the boss music.
Yep. Just to show you that time is of the essence, we can't be dawdling.
Who is the best robot master?
Oh, I don't care if he's an underdog. For me, I'm always gonna back up Cutman, hands down.
What? Why not Shadow Man?
Shadow Man is just pure bullshit. Also, I did not take a good
I
look at
don't
my
mean
health,
in
whatever.
terms of gameplay.
Also, did I? No, I still have this.
One man army.
Yeah, one of my
Robot Master Battle Royale.
Yeah, memory serves, we should have at least one more level up to get, and then we will have max amount of health. Should probably pick up that health pick. Probably the best thing to do. Also, health pick. Man, I am an Ingress Major at this point. Only the best Ingress Major.
Ow. Ah!
This is fine.
Game, don't you fucking dare. I think you might want to make some save states between levels, just in case.
I'll think about it. Alright, boss time! Check out that gun so it doesn't attack me constantly. Then we'll focus on you.
Ah!
Now we can focus on the main computer. There we go. Main computer is down. You have successfully destroyed the main computer. But where is Indra? Dun dun dun. Anyway, time to enter the weapon productions facility. Now we are a superhero!
Yep, and this is the last rank, I see.
Yep. No more levels after this. We have obtained full health. Also, we have a power-up of sorts. So, yeah, unless there is a full health drop, I get the feeling we might be close to getting yet another game over. But again, since our infinite continues at this point, we should be fine. Also, you just gotta love these soldiers that look kind of like mailmen. Don't know why, but they are. Blech. Try again. Also, that's the wrong weapon. Also, now we have the hyper missile launcher, which just fires multiple missiles. Sadly, these are not homing, so I think its usefulness might be kind of varied. But, gotta at least show it off. Worst case scenario, if this doesn't work out, we can always go back to the spread gun. Much needed health. Nice. Just making our way across from here.
I am the Eggman.
Ah!
If it's health, I will take it.
I'm not gonna question this.
No. We're able to phase on through these boxes, which only makes sense. We are a superhero after all.
Well,
But if memory serves, we should soon be coming across the exit to this area. Yep, there it is.
Ah! Come on, stop the game.
This is fine.
You're the infiltrator? I haven't had a visitor in a long time.
A long, long
I don't
time.
need your hospitality. Just let me pass. I'm in a kind of a hurry.
I'm in a kind of a hurry.
Here, take this.
Little do you know, if you accept their help, all of a sudden it says, you jumped into a sword, you... Yeah. We'll not finish that sentence, but we know what it is.
Sword, you idiot.
Sure, we'll roll with that.
They're firing sideways and behind them.
Yep. Well, that makes perfect sense. You have stopped the weapons production. You have resupplied your supply of infinite ammo.
You jumped into a sword. That's funny.
Proceed through the underground sewers and defeat the biomonster.
Grand Slam!
Grand Slam.
Graffiti in an underground sewer located in space.
Only makes sense. Where else would you put graffiti at? Ooh.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Valis too.
Oh, and by the way, in some remakes of I Want to Be the Guy, they changed the phrase to, you jumped into a sword, you dumbass.
That makes more sense. Grab that.
That's a lot more subtle.
And Killer... Nana? Yeah, Killer Nana. Don't fuck around with Nana or she will kill you. Maybe that's why they came up with the show's Super Nanny. Because she was really a killer Nana this whole time. We just didn't know about it. Anything useful inside that crate? Just another power-up, which I don't really need. I'll take it, mind you, but I don't really need it.
So, what? You?
Much needed health.
You're dying.
This is fine.
Geez, the Turbo-Grafx 16 had some interesting action game.
Like I said, this is fine. We got more health. Wasn't nothing else. We made it to the boss.
You have this game, you have Gunhead, aka Blazing Lasers.
Up, huh? Oh yeah, the Biomonster, aka a sewer dragon.
More like the Sewer Gator. It's educational, but violence. Yay, violence!
Mostly violence. Yay, violence!
There you go. I'm glad you could pick up that reference. The Sewer Gator.
Timmy, say excuse me if you're gonna jump onto the belly of a sumo wrestler. No!
You're in big trouble this time.
Speaking of big trouble. With my last breath, I breathe atomic fire! Blah, 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 blah. Also, no. Go back to rocket launchers. Thank you. Also, not sure if anyone else has picked up on this. This sewer definitely has a huge rodent infestation problem. Whether they be floor crawling or flying, definitely a huge issue.
Bats technically aren't rodents.
Rodents, mammals, they're flying.
I would
That's
just
all
say
we need to take
creature
care of.
infestation.
Look, I am not a man of science, so I know nothing of this. Only thing I am is a professional. A professional of what? That's just it. I is professional. Ah!
AKA Red Alert, I believe.
Okay, good. Already took care of them. Thank you, Jeff, for the command, because, as we all know, I is professional. That is true. Never forget that. Wait, did that rat just shoot a bullet at me?
Maybe.
Then again, anything is possible in the realm of Last Alert. I really should believe anything and everything that comes my way.
So many bats.
Oh, nothing else. We're getting close to the end of the stage.
At least you have more health this time.
That's true. Alright, take two.
Welcome back, Jeff.
I had to leave so I could finish what I was doing.
Right.
Of course. Let's try now.
Why? Wow! Yeah! Yeah!
It's a bio monster. It doesn't die that easily.
What?
None
The
of
Bio
it,
Lizard
son.
never died that easy
You
either.
can't hurt me, Guy Kazama.
Who thinks the Bio Lizard in Sonic is a hard boss?
Never played Sonic.
Wait, what?
Oh, what?
Where did that bullet come from? Okay, I have several questions about that.
Or maybe
Again,
you ran
this is
out of
fine.
time? Or maybe you ran out of time?
Actually, that might be true.
So you better double time your ass then.
I intend to.
Do it. Fucking Discord.
Yeah, that rat is totally shooting at me.
be
Should have
shooting
known.
you.
Never,
Okay.
never trust Splinter. Lesson learned. Never trust Splinter. He tries to teach you martial arts, and at the end is not afraid to put a cap in your ass.
Okay, 2 minutes to kill this asshole.
Alright,
There's someone
let's
in the
try
water.
this again.
Something just grazed past my knee.
Where
This
you
time
at?
with less fail.
Let's get up close and personal if that's the case.
Minute 30.
Good job there, Shooting Star. Definitely good use of your time.
Why won't you die?
Because reasons.
"30 seconds. There you
Got
fucking
him!
go.
You have defeated the dragon, the biomonster. Your physical strength is back to the
Wait, it says
maximum
you
level.
physical strength is back to maximum level.
Enter the top floor and defeat the final enemy, Dr. Garcia, by shooting our machine gun at the enemy. There we go.
3 minutes for this stage, so you better haul ass.
Now, if memory serves, this stage isn't necessarily that hard, especially if we use one simple weapon. Oh, I think that's why it's not doing that much damage. There we go. Let's try with this instead. Oh yeah, that went through it very easily. Maybe that's why the
Yeah,
rocket launcher
maybe
is
that's-
not really that good.
Yeah.
Alright, lesson learned.
The rocket launcher sucks.
Good for taking out enemies in the cliff, but that's about it. Which, of course, at this point, does us little
Good
to
God,
no good.
it is still raining where I am.
It's going to be raining soon where I am.
Ah! Full health. I believe it is boss time.
So we meet finally, Dr. Garcia.
Guy Kazama, you have foiled every one of my ambitions. You're going to have to pay for this.
Okay. Whatever you say. Oh no, my ambition!
not the end of the game?
Nope, not yet. If anything, this is pretty much the equivalent of Dr. Wily, where once you defeat him, of course, there's a hidden level. Run after Garcia, who has escaped to Indra.
Two minutes for this level.
That means you gotta go fast.
Alright, back to full health.
Why would a hireling soldier like you run such a risk
Run.
like this? Why?
Garcia, nobody can hire my feelings.
That's the dumbest line I have ever heard in any game ever.
Garcia, no one can hire my feelings.
Oh, hello, robot man.
Where you at? There you is. You have finally defeated your arch rival, Garcia, but you have to stop Indra to save Earth. Oh, he was a Terminator this whole time.
I've lost, but Indira's already been started. It'll put an end to humanity.
Isn't there a way to stop Indra?
Is there?
Not unless you destroy Indra. But if you do, you will also die.
5 minutes.
Why would he give you... Okay, never mind. That's why. He drops a power-up if you kill him.
Long-ass elevator.
Yep.
Thankfully, you have 5 minutes for this one.
And this is an auto-scroll, so the timer really doesn't kick into play until later.
Auto-scrollers suck. Enough said.
But yeah, this is the true final level. So yeah, just gotta force our way through all this. Also watch out for explosives.
So is this the max level you can go up to, level 19?
Yep. Last one. Oh, at long last, we found the core of Indra. No, we haven't.
It's a fluke.
Don't you see, the real core of Indra was the friends we made along the way.
Ow. How were you supposed to avoid that?
Oh, it's a shame I couldn't kill it when I could have, because that would have dropped to full HP.
Oh crap!
Yeah. I don't see it happening. Blech. That's okay. Infinite possibilities with this.
Because Guy Kazama never gives up.
No, if anything, he's like Rocky. He's getting beat. Nah, he's getting mad. So let's see what's coming up next. It's you. Oh, it's you. Hi. Go away. Make sure we stay far enough away from the explosions. At least the time bomb explosions. Other explosions don't really do much of anything to us. That's okay. We're not really concerned about you just yet. But I think I know just a weapon I'll use against him for the next one. There we go. Much better.
Probably you should use a different weapon.
Yeah, because you can't get close for optimal damage.
Alright, final phase. Can't have you interfering. Let alone you.
Monster, you don't belong in this world.
Come on! One more.
Ah! So close.
Maybe try a different weapon.
Nonsense! This is fine.
Maybe use the assault rifle during this sequence. It was pretty effective against some of the enemies.
We should be fine.
Yeah, the grenade was probably effective in the first phase, but second phase I'd stick to assault rifle.
Clearly doing much better this time around. Clearly we are. I guess that's a good thing about this game. Since it's like the original first and second Ninja Gaiden, Infinite continues, so the only time it's truly game over is when you give up. And knowing Guy Kazama, he never gives up.
Never give up and try different weapon combinations. Yeah, use this for the final boss, second phase.
Here I come, Phoenix! Ah!
Why this is useful for the first phase, look at all the splash damage it's doing.
Oh, I think I've been moving too fast when it comes to this portion. If I just take my time, these missiles, not really that much of an issue.
Yup, now would be a good time to use Assault.
We got this in the bag. I know we do. Yeah! And ladies and gentlemen, that was last alert. Wait, what?
Did the game crash?
Don't tell me it crashed.
This is why I told you to save state.
BizHawk crashed.
We beat the game! That's all that matters!
Well, we pressed the beat a game button.
You guys on the hardest games in the NES?
Even BizHawk couldn't handle the fact that I beat the game, so it decided it would commit ritual seppuku before beating the game.
In Soviet Russia, game beats you. Wait, you know what? You didn't beat the game. The game beat you.
We beat each other, if that makes any sense there.
Double knockout. Oh, man.
Oh, God. Is Bro Zentia playing Cuso Grande again? Oh, wait.
It would not surprise me
It's
at this time
Saturday.
of day. That channel, Procentia, always does a Cuso Grande. Two, even,
Also,
during the same stream.
Also, do you have something else planned?
Darkwing
kinda
Duck
have
on
something
Turbo-Grafx
planned.
16.
Let me get this one idea out of the way, but after all that action, this is the perfect time for a break, so if anyone needs to grab a quick snack or stretch their legs, best time to do so. As for me, I am personally going to go to the bathroom because my bladder feels like it's about ready to burst at this point.
We gotta do Darkwing Duck.
We shall see you in a bit, folks.
What the hell?
Alrighty then, folks. We are back. Also,
time to remove my screen.
Might help if I bring up the stream once more, at least on the Discord side. There we go. So, after taking down all of Indra, this means only one thing, folks. It's time for us to be a New York Yankee as we play Rockin Kats.
Eizen, you didn't take down Indra. Indra took down you.
No, I refuse to believe that. Of course I took down Indra. So we have many different things we can do in this game. We can punch, we can jump. Almost like a jump and shoot man. We have a punch and jump.
We already know the basics thanks to the previous ROM of surviving.
But this time we will actually beat this game. We have a spin attack. Not even a swing, but a spin attack. A spin jump as we spin in place. Landed that triple axle masterfully. And of course, a catch and throw. Familiarize with the controls? No? Good! Let's get started.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna head off for now, so I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, I'll head off too.
Alright, thanks for stopping on by. No love for the New York Yankees, I tell ya. Oh, actually got caught on me. Almost feel offended by that. Granted, almost. Yeah, see? We took out all these punks here. And get some more health as we progress onward through here. Oh look, it's the intro stage. Only now we can move forward with this. So let's take down all of these enemies, including this Boib. Oh man, Boib is angry. Don't want to deal with an angry Boib. Except for when we finish him off. So why not? Landed that triple X so beautifully. Ew. Please! Yes, why not? Now it is time to make our way forward and save our girlfriend as we take out these Portillo mascots along the way. Why, you Portillo mascots, how dare you! Oh well, either way, we stopped the train, so now we can move forward with this. Whee! Woof! Jump over that bullet. And that one, too. Most important that we jump over that one. Grab that one up. Nope. Let's try that again. There we don't go, apparently. There we go. On to safety. Nope. Alright. Help me, Willie! I told you my name is Kazama. And besides, I'm going as fast as I can. Hey, Willie, I will not give chill to you. I'll give you some of my heavy sounds. Hit it, bull band! Oh, how do you hit me with that second note? Alright, come on. Let us finish this like gentlemen. And hopefully not die in the process. Granted, I said hopefully. I never said we wouldn't die in the process. Now, let's actually try this properly this time. And like I said, properly, not flawlessly. Last thing we want to do is pull a psych. What? Ah! Actually tricked me. How dare you? Again, how dare you trick me? Why are you not dropping there? Keep expecting you to drop the stage set. Look at that. And finally done. Ooh, punch of the nuts, baby. The last thing a dog wants to have, let alone anyone wants to have. Thank you, Willie. I love you. Hey, I only did what I had to do. Hey, punk, I'll get you yet. Fiend. Oh yeah, now it's time for us to tackle some bonus stage, such as the roulette. So let's see what we'll get. $100. Nice. It's already made up our money in spades, and nothing. Oh well, still made $100. That's a profit in my book. Especially since it cost 50, we already made twice as much. But yes, now it is time for us to play some basketball. So let's see. Alright. Made $25, so we made our money back. And $90. So we made a profit of 90 there. Sweet. Oh, no. Let's not leave just yet. We still need to play a pipe toss game. $70. Oh. Come on. Oh, too high there. Too high there. Oh, come on. This is not that difficult of a game. Again, it's not that difficult. I'm just doing silly stuff along the way. There we go. At least we made a profit of $40, so not that bad. But now it's time to get some properly good equipment, such as the hover boots and the spike ball. And with that said, it's time for us to fly sky high. How is that not hitting you? There we go. Here we get it one way or another. Whee! Took care of that one. fairly simplistically. Whee! Ow! Almost took care of him. Ah. If we do it like so, then we have no problem dealing with him. Good use of that. Now you're dead. We sincerely, at Atlas, hope you're proud of yourselves. But yes, now it is time to go on our biplane and take out whatever foes we can along the way. One of the simplest enemies to go up against, and I missed. In the worst way possible. How dare I? Yeah, take out that cannon, or at least disrupt it from shooting before it thinks about doing anything. Oh, this is such a fun game, Constantine. I'm so glad that Joey was able to play it. Yeah, it's quite tricky, but once you understand how the game is played, my god, is it such a fun game. That tricked me there, and so did that burb. But that's okay. We're still making progress. Oh, I wanted to get some cash money. Oh well. Smash that down. Oh man, I wish I had this game when it came out. Fortunately, the only exposure I got to it was via emulation. Oh boy. Not a problem. We still made it. Even while playing hopscotch. Whoa. Take care of that, and all that's left is to, number one, swing the right way. There we go. I'm gonna wait to do this because free one up there. I think if I'm on the left side, oh, great, missed the one up and the health. That's just great. This is level 2. We've already beaten level 1 and just about to beat level 2. Hold on, I'm coming as fast as I can. This is the end for you. My powerful machine is coming. Whoop. Take care of that. Yeah. Let's take care of whatever hands we can along the way. There we go. At least the ones that are necessary. That one, though, that one can live. Because it does have a more deadlier second phase if you destroy all the hands, like that. And I say it's deadlier, just harder to hit, if that's the case. Otherwise, not too bad. As long as you keep your distance and know the hitboxes, this fight's not that bad. Besides, this boss should almost be dead. Whew! Would have shot an atomic fire breath had I not punched that hole there. Anyway. Let's get out of here. Hey, punk, I'll get you yet! Fiend. Anything else I can buy here? Actually, I could get the remaining weapons, such as the twin balls for long range, and the bomb shot. It's okay, just kind of meh. But yes, now it is time for Playland! Those plate-spinning panda bears just pandering the night away. Also, don't let the ones with the angry eyes fool you. Those are traps. Rip, rip. And if you take your time here, you can easily make your way through that. There we go. Take care of you. Rip. Actually, this might be the one time that'd be nice to, Oh, almost got it. Oh, you almost helped me. There we go. Thank you, Panda Bear. You've helped me proceed onward. Sometimes, just gotta tank the damage in order to move forward. Wait. There we go. Oh yes, and just be careful not to press and hold the attack button, because it is possible for you to grab the money and then just lose it in the process. And that would be terrible. Because after all, Lick Boot said it best, we've got to have money. Also, I love to imagine anyone can beat this game, but if you have an affinity towards cats, that just gives you an upper edge at beating this game. But yes, now it is time to deal with the spooks. The ghostly spooks. Which really, not all that bad. Trying to bark at us and even gnaw on our feline flesh, but we ain't gonna let that happen. We're Guy Kazama reincarnated as Willy. What? It's a shame we didn't lose any health, because otherwise we could have made the excuse we stole his heart. But no, even we can't make that claim. Ah! Time to make a good jump. That, my friend, is a good jump. And so long as you understand the controls, this game ain't that bad. I don't know what's more impressive, the fact that it's taken that multiple hits, or the hits were timed so well with the music. Oh, I got stunk upon. Oh well, We made the platform, that's all that really matters in the end. Get rid of that cannon before it becomes such an issue. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's not fall down the pit. That would be bad. As any and all video game will tell you, falling down pits is hazardous for your health. So hazardous. Yeah, nothing to swing upon this time, but again, just master the aim and you'll be fine. And now we come to this section, the same stage I believe that Joey had to clear when he was feeling sad. I get the feeling this was a timed thing. Even if you take your sweet time doing this, it's not that difficult. Because even I can do it. But then again, I can make the excuse I played this game before multiple times, so I know all the hazards along the way. I say I know the hazards and immediately take 2 hits. I know how to survive all these hazards, immediately takes 2 hits. Still, could be worse. Could have immediately took 2 hits and died afterwards. Oh man, now we have to take care of the man-bat. And I don't even think it's really a man-bat, just a bat. Wait for that bat to disappear. There we go. And now we can take on this boss with full health, just as I promised. No, not Batman. Or maybe it's a bat. Man. It's time for some more fun. Clown Dog Show time! Clap, clap! As far as I'm aware, you don't have to destroy this thing. However, it does make fighting the Clown Dog Showtime that much easier. There we go. One less thing to worry about. Woo! Because otherwise it would have just jumped right in there and kept attacking us like so, and that's annoying. Who wants to deal with that? Whoop! There we go. Oh yeah, I did see Pink Kitty Rose while clearing her SNES games do ooh, right in the balls. How harsh. That PKR was doing family values. Oh, stop doing that. I'm embarrassed. Hey, punk out, can you yet? Well, Fester's Quest isn't a bad game. Once you understand how it works, it's not really a bad game. And the only other thing we can get in the shop is an extra 1-up, so why not? So all that's left is the western area, and then the final stage. Also, just gotta love the music of the western stage, which is just and occasionally the whole good, bad, and ugly bit afterwards. And here's the thing, you don't necessarily have to kill these enemies, but they will drop more money for you, so why not? Especially since in a game like this, money means everything, since you get more stuff to buy in the shop, so why not? 1885. Kind of makes you wonder if a certain future going back to had a huge reference with this scene here. But that would be silly. Also, Atlas Town. Atlas Town. Moving on! Oh man, now we have to take on the Indians here. And yes, if I had those along the way, you can in fact go through that. And more importantly, kind of hard to hit your way through that, but if you attack before you fall down there, it is possible for you to be able to hit your way through there. Like so. What? Just take your time while doing this. And you can attack these all you want. It's not going to do a thing. You have to kill the Indian chief that's calling forth the rain dance in order to deal actual damage to it. And I am not going to be surprised if I lose another life at this point. Or maybe I'll survive, but I have to be extremely careful while doing so. Like I said, anything in life is possible. Get the money. And yes, you can take down those boulders. Just requires perfect precision timing to do so. Also, I should have seen that arrow coming. Landed that beautifully. Well, that one attack did nothing. I must retreat for now. Oh, now we get to the really tricky bits. Get rid of those mini bats along the way. There really wasn't any need for me to get that one up, but it was there. May as well. Not to mention I took out that bat while doing so. So why not, says I. Oh, that's not gonna work. There we go. Once again, just need perfect precision there, and you'll be fine. Also, stalactites and cacti, be sure you avoid them. Duck and do the punch jump when possible to avoid damage. Yeah, eventually you'll make it through there. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't care if your name is Tim or not, I don't think so. Yowie. Ooh, free health. Free money! Free money! Free hit from the enemy. But yes, make sure you jump at the proper time, otherwise you'll get a life just to lose it. Also, purple bulldogs. I don't get it. Or maybe not purple bulldogs, just pit bulls. Also, welcome to the arena for the Stage 4 boss. I'm glad you came here. You can play with my pet Big Eagle. Yeah, hit detection, just a little bit tricky. Just a little bit, though. What? Yeah, I'm not going to be surprised this time around if we actually do lose a life here. So at this point, I'm expecting it. Yep, thought as much. That's okay. We got 9 lives here. Maybe 10 if 0 counts as a 1-up, so we'll be fine. Ah, there we go. Managed to dodge it that time. But yeah, just like that, no problemo. Thank you, Willie, I love you. Let's head on back to New York. Hey, punk, I'll get you yet! Yes, let's see if there are any last-minute things we get. Just another 1-up, such as the one we lost along the way. But now it is time for the final stage. I love New York. Also, apparently that dog decided it would be a great idea to pull a Michael Jackson there. But let's see. Oh, how did that miss? But yes. Yeah, just avoiding traffic there. Not that big of a problem. Just gotta be careful with it, that's all. What? Oh. Thought I could shoot him fast enough. Oh well. Yes, hope you mastered all the controls here, because you will need them at this point in order to make your way across here. So long as you take your time with this, this should be no problem. Also, I hope you like fighting all the bosses in the game, because guess what? That's pretty much the gimmick of Stage 4. And by Stage 4, I mean Stage 5. Except, if memory serves, I think they're slightly tougher this time around. There we go. Ah! Oh well, this is why we got all those extra lives. We'll be fine. Just gotta take our time here. Just timing and patience. That is how we are able to survive this. And hey, we got a double hit there. I think maybe even a triple hit. Nope. Always catches me off guard, thinking it's gonna go down after 1, maybe 2 hits. Ooh! Such a nasty way to go out, I tell yous. I believe if memory serves, there are 2 paths to take here, so Why not? Because I feel silly enough. Oh, so silly enough. Once it's ready to load. There we go. Let's go through the sewer system first, where we see a flashing mouse. That alone should tell you all you need to know about this guy. Look, I'm sorry, but I don't want to see your little squeaker. In fact, this is a kid's game. Why would you have a little squeaker there? How could you think about releasing such a thing, Atlas? Also, that's a thing. That is most definitely a thing. Don't know why, but it is. Also that. Why am I not surprised? Anyway, let us continue through here. There we go. I'm curious. Oh. I could have just done that. Oh, made up some of the lives we lost. And I'm pretty sure this is a place where we'd be going back to anyway. So let's load state. Check out the other path. Worst case, if it doesn't, we could always backtrack. Just hopping our way through. Apparently, Central Park here. I mean, this is New York, after all. Who's to say this isn't Central Park we're dealing with here? And, oh yes! How could we forget about this mini-boss? How could we forget about this mini-boss? Seriously, I hope you didn't forget this mini-boss, because I certainly didn't. However, I did forget about, dying there. That's okay! As long as we have multiple attempts, we can make our way through this. And again, it's not necessarily a bad thing if we backtrack our way through this. I just want to show off both paths is all. And is that such a thing? Is that so much to ask for in a game like this? Alright, let's give this another try. Oh yeah, Purple Boy is angry. There we go. Finally made it through there. Oh, and guess what? What else? We have Rainmaker fight to deal with. Just in case you thought this annoying boss wasn't an annoying path to begin with. So, which stage do you think is, or pathway I should say, is less hazardous? You be the judge of that. Me, personally, I'd rather deal with the sewer levels. In fact, maybe that's why there's a sewer path here. Because people have always been bashing, oh god, it's another sewer level. Oh, why do I have to deal with a sewer level? It could have been worse. You could have been fighting mini-bosses. Ah, that wasn't a split path. Okay. So yes, we have to deal with the second path of this, so why not? Because I remember there is another boss to deal with at the top of the building. And both paths do reconnect, so may as well head this way. just deal with you first. And these flashing mice. Jump past that, and yep. Like it's nobody's business. But yeah, seriously, I hope you learn to master the flying controls here. And by flying, I mean spinning controls. Because this is where you might easily lose all your lives if you are not careful. Thankfully, we already have full health, so there's really no need to backtrack there. Man, I am getting these timings down very improperly now. That's okay. We are still surviving this. Yep. I don't think so. Not Tim. Or Tim. Who knows? Either way. Stole that ghost's heart. The only way to travel, I tell yous. Yeah, let's be careful with that. Get our money. Yeah, here we go. Now we reconvene at this area. Damn you, bats. And easily, very carefully, make our way through here. Not worth finishing you off, Portillo's dog. Willie, you are very persistent, but I will not release Jill. Also, yeah, this boss is back. But yeah, I would love to see a Shin Megami Tensei game where you get to play as Willie as one of the monsters. Who knows? Maybe then I'll actually do this. I'd say playing as Jason would be something, since technically Jason, or Friday the 13th for the NES, was technically an Atlas game. And yeah, just in case you were thinking of destroying that dog thingy, nice try. It takes no damage. So don't even bother. There we go. Now we're back to this boss. See if we can try and keep both of those hands alive, since really they're the least hardest one of them all. See if we can skip that second phase of his. So you're the farther one. There we go. Skipped an entire phase. Woohoo! And yep, that's technically an enemy. So, if you got the opportunity, if it makes it easier, may as well kill it. Go. this boss again. Only this time, I say boss, it's more or less a mid-boss. But this time I got free range of where to go, rather than being subjected to just as far as the plane will go. Whoop. So much for him. Also, let us immediately take a hit there. That's a brilliant idea. There we go. Oh, I don't think I got the one up, too. Boo. How disappointing. Let's see. Ah, here we are. And yeah, as far as I'm aware, any and all obstacles are destroyable, so may as well. May as well, if you can actually be able to hit them, mind you. That's probably the more important of them all. Yeah, those things, they can move fast if you're not careful. There we go. This time, let's actually get past that spike ball area. Let's get that one up, because why not? Oh, you know what? I think we did, but we have max lives. That actually explains a lot. Okay, so I'm not going completely insane. Also, once again, it's time for Clown Dog Showtime. There we go. Get rid of that pesky varmint. Yeah, once you understand this boss's pattern, nowhere near as difficult. So I believe I am at the position where, should I get hit one more time, that is going to be a death. So let's try our best to avoid that. Yeah, we stare it to death, and it dies. Yeah. Not worth killing it. Again, so long as you know how the controls work, you'll be fine. Yeah, just tank the hit, especially since it did half a tick of health. This will be the end for you, Willie! Meet my guard, Mr. Kong! And as silly as an idea as it is, the best way to attack him, if you can, is to go underneath him. Because that way, so long as you stay in between him, he can't drop any cacti on you. Having said that, you still need to make sure, when you're underneath him, that those falling bananas don't hit you. Because once again, another simple boss if you know how to fight it. as I said, the one time you don't want to be underneath Mr. Kong is when those bananas fall down. But yeah, once you punch him in the balls enough time, he goes away. And yeah, despite all that's happened thus far, we're not done with this game yet. We still have quite a ways to go. So why don't we... Ooh! Multi-kill. Nice. No, we were at the... Okay, now I'm all sorts of confused. Neither matters because we already lost a life there. We'll be fine. Especially if that 1-up respawns, we can definitely be able to pick off where we last left off. Oh, no multi-kill this time. Boo. Oh, it doesn't respawn. Hello. Oh well. We'll just go in for a dip anyway. That's what the best video game protagonists do. They just immediately go in for a dip. Let's try again. There we go. And... would have landed that triple axe so beautifully, but then that skunk had to hit me. Help me, Willie! Hold on, Jill, I'm coming as fast as I can! Willie, this time I will fight. Come on! And now, the final boss of the game. Can we do all this with little to no trouble? Just make sure you're not in the path of bullets. Also, watch out for bombs. Make sure you watch out for the bombs. They can be quite nasty if you're not careful. Owie. And yeah, boss is already defeated. Such a fun game. One of the ones I always love coming back to. This is one of those moments where Atlas, they make some interesting games, maybe even some strange games, but every once in a while, you find a good game along the way. And let me assure you, this is one of them. Granted, it's even more fun once you master all the skills in order to beat this game, but otherwise, yes, still very fun. Also, you can tell when they are just deeply, madly in love, when they just stare at each other from dawn to dusk. What are you talking about, Pan? That's nonsense. Like I said, this is the end of the game. There's nothing else here. See, even the game tells us, end. Nothing more after that. Nope. Certainly not. After all, this ending thing is telling you, even on an infinite loop. It's clearly the end. Now can you tell it's the end? If that theme didn't do it, we get the staff credit roll! All the good people from Atlas, including Sato. Man, designer and the graphic designer? My god, that Sato went above and beyond just to produce fun games such as this. And Mako, or Mako, did the sound. Ooh, Kaneko was part of the original plan. Probably original planner, but Nino and Aihara, Mr. Hunt and Mr. Yamamoto. Indeed. Doku 68, the regulator. That regulator, I tell you, truly the best. Oh, why go for Sato when there's Saito? So, 91, yeah, at this point, that would greatly explain the Western stage, because Back to the Future 3 was already out at least 2 years before then. That's a good question. Wait, what's this? Willie, one more fight, one more round. I've got money and items. This is actually a mistranslation. What he meant to say is, I've got your money and your items. Because notice all that stuff we bought before and yet coincidentally never used. Yeah, we don't have them. Let alone our money. The true final challenge. Can you beat this with just your own skills? Which, this is mainly the reason why I was doing it like this. So I can prove that. Dope. Dope. There we go. Made our way back up there. Dope. Like I said, we made our way back up there just to not really reach up there. Made our way back up there just so we didn't reach there. Again, this is fine. Just gotta think of how to get there. And apparently that corner is not a good spot to be in. That's okay. We can make progress there. By going there instead. Besides, as long as we make it to the next screen without dying, we'll be fine. There we go. Alright, next up, the Funland stages. Again, we made it to the next screen. As far as I'm aware, we're making progress. Next area. So we've been climbing down this whole time, or at least falling down multiple times like this. Now it's time for us to climb our way up. Can we do it? Thank you, Batman! And who says that Batman wasn't helpful? Actually, let me... Yeah, there we go. Let's get closer to the top there. Oh, 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 oh. Almost at the end. Yeah! Next stage. Or next area. Ooh! Barely made it. Blah. Well, we have to make a very specific cross from there, so I'm not at all concerned about that one jump. Blah. Whoa. There we go. Like nothing ever happened. Sure, whatever you say, game. Alright, final boss time! Yet again! We were able to do it before. Who says we can't do it again? And with one life remaining, even. There we go. Yeah, we can pick up the bombs. We can't... We just can't, you know, touch it of sorts. Also, gotta get out of that corner there. So I feel like that's gonna cause us more trouble than it's worth. And yeah! Already did it! Lost some lives along the way, but 1 CC, that's a victory in my book. So now the question begs, what's next? Because at this point, you figured, well, we got this ending credit sequence, and it tricked us into thinking it was the ending because we saw credits. But no! We got thrown into an extra bonus challenge. So now you're thinking, oh, okay, I'm on to you now, Atlas. I'm on to you. You can't pull any of this bull crap on me. There's gonna be an extra stage where we have 1 hit point, 1 life, be perfect or die. No, for real, this is the end. In fact, dare I say, for real, it's the end? Note to self, do not pull off a psych. Only psych can do that. Let alone the world is confusing enough as it is with 1 psych. We definitely don't need 2 psychedelic eyeballs here. 1 is plenty. So yeah, just in case you were thinking, oh, there's got to be more to this. Just in case you think there's more to this. Oh, you press a button. It just kicks you back to the title screen, so yeah. For real, that's the end of the game. Huh. But actually, since Pan is here, sure, why not? Let's play some Defender of the Crown. In the year of our Lord and Savior, 1149, when the king returned from the Holy Land, he knighted 6 great warriors who had carried him to victory over the infidels. The king's subjects crowned the palace to see him grant each of the heroes a castle and its own dominions. When the knights departed for their lands, one man in particular, a Saxon, rode off to Sherwood Forest. So, yeah, this is pretty much, if not the first game I streamed when I started, it's one of the first ones I did. We could play as Wilfred Ivanhoe, Geoffrey Longsword, insert Opie joke here, Cedric of Rotherwood, or Wulfric the Wild, but I want to have a decent enough time. In Sherwood Forest, you stop to visit Robin of Locksley, but your old friend has disastrous news. During your journey, an assassin took the king's life, plunging the kingdom into turmoil. The king left no heir, Robin says. I'm afraid it will mean civil war. Why, even the crown has disappeared. Can't you tell by me being in this forest? With this amazing fire pit effect here. Normans are assembling armies, and Saxons will fight them. They accuse each other of killing the king and stealing the crown. The struggle ahead is a task for younger men, Robin says. Men like you. He pledges to aid you 3 times if you seek to reunite the Dark Kingdom. So let's see, we have an income of 4 gold, and good, we got a place that we can work with. So first thing we are going to need to do is transfer men into our areas and start collecting areas. Because the more money we get, the more we can be able to claim goodies here, we'll say. Why is my own ally attacking me? And you have a knight already? I'm just gonna hold my guard. Hopefully that's enough to take down the knight as well. Come on, knight. Fall, you bastard! Ah, reduced me down to 3, but at least I was able to defend my realm. Jesus Christ. Alright, so the next thing that we want to do, let me just see. That is worth 2, and that is worth 4. Okay, so what we'll need to do now is build our kingdom so we can defend it. So let's build a castle there, and get more soldiers here to end our turn. And of course, you immediately steal my land there. Thank you, game. Thank you! Truly appreciate it. Well, you know what I say to that? I'll tell you what I say to that. It's time to start a tournament! But unfortunately, with no land to claim my own, all I could do is play for leadership. But that's okay. The more leadership we have, the easier it is to defend my areas. So let's go after the long sword of Geoffrey. An expected hush falls over the gallery, as the marshal gives the signal and the gallant knights spur their war horses into action. And yes, there is a Defender of the Crown too, although if memory serves, I think that was maybe PC or Amiga only. A near miss. There we go. Thundering together, both knights miss their mark, and neither is unsheathed. The chargers round the list to take the positions so they can go up again. But yes, the unexpected hush. So yeah, basically where I'm aiming at, where the lance meets with the sword, that's usually the best position you want to be in to mark them down. So that way you have the most health going against them, and you are able to hit them with them having very little health to speak of. Congratulations, you are victorious. Ooh, Edmund Blackadder. Hell yeah, let's go up against him. Nice. And I'll say there are 2 golden rules when it comes to jousting. Number 1, make sure you're not kicked off so that way you can have an easier time of defeating them. And probably the most important one, no matter what happens, go up against Reginald, never hit their horses. Because not only will you be banned from any and all tournaments, but it will play terrible on you when you try and bring up your leadership, because your leadership will tank to shit otherwise. But yes, after a long day of being in a tournament, you are victorious. And see, this is why I wanted to claim that area. Now you've made yourself fall open to the victims here. And now I'm concerned I won't be able to rescue a damsel in distress. Which really, when you think about it, that's really the only reason why you would want to go up against these bad guys here. So let's take some knights. And by knights I mean soldiers. Transfer them there. Not much I can do, with the exception of raiding. So I think I'll go ahead and raid this kingdom, since it is coming very close to taking that one. Gathering your best swordsmen, you set off to raid the enemy castle. You arrive at twilight and conceal yourself in the nearby woods until night falls. And raiding is as simple. Kill off the enemy guards while making sure you don't lose your men. Because one of two scenarios will happen if you lose. Either your swordsman falls in battle and you lose half of your own gold rather than stealing half of theirs. Or if you wanted to, you can leave with your swordsman intact and fight another day. Only problem is, if you do that, much like hitting a horse while jousting, your leadership will tank massively. So, if you have to lose something, it's probably best to lose half your gold in that case. But yes, our raid is successful. Advancing into the chamber, you peer inside to learn in the darkness conceals any secrets. There, glittering in torchlight, an incredible sight meets your eyes, an open chest filled with gold. The knight seems to... well, whatever. Let's see, can you defend yourself against that? No, you cannot. Can you at least prevent yourself from dying for one day? Holy shit. It's a good thing that I had that, because let me show you very quickly. I have strong leadership. If you were to flee, that would be poor against your leadership and would dip down. Because strong leadership is the best you can get, followed by good and normal, and the weakest one of them all, just simply weak. So I'm going to hope they can bide themselves for one more turn, and I'm going to get me some knights and more soldiers along the way. Come on, can you survive for one more turn? Just one more turn. Okay, good. They've been pushed back. We lost another ally, but that's okay. Now we can defend this area. And this is why leadership is important here. The more leadership you have, the faster your archers can go. And believe me, once you have a castle, it is easily the best way to defend your realm, rather than playing a gambling game of hope you can defeat your enemies faster. But yeah, there's always a pattern of left side to middle and right side to middle. So the easier it is to do all that, the easier chances you'll have of surviving there. So let's make sure I have at least 15 units there. Let's see. An army's been pushed back, so let's see about... Again, you were pushed back, so I'm going to take a chance with you. Hopefully there's nothing there. And there was. Good. But as expected, I'm about to be attacked. At least this time I got knights backing me up. Fierce attack! That's what I have knights for. And someone dares try to attack my main force hold. If you lose your main force hold, it is game over. So try not to let that happen. And just got to be quick enough to do this. One thing I hate about this, the spawn rate for these enemies, sometimes they wait until they catch you off guard. Ah! And that's game. Your men fought bravely, but luck was not with them this day. After a long siege, your castle falls to the attackers. As the enemy pours through the gate, you send your men into secret passages underneath the castle, passing the word to meet in Sherwood Forest. Moments later, you follow them to freedom. Together with Robin and the men of Sherwood, you will continue the struggle against Norman oppression, slipping away from the burning castle. You vow to keep fighting until the Saxon rules the land. So much for that. Let's try this again! So, yeah, since we were playing as one of the more decent characters, this means we have to play as one of the weakest characters. But it's incredibly strong if you can do this the proper way. And I say do this the proper... Ah, fuck. I'm all way over here. Great. It's not necessarily a bad thing if you're here, it's just less likely that you'll be able to save a damsel in distress if you do it this way. That's the only real problem I have of going in an area of this sorts. And of course I got strong jousting, but that's about it. Let's call one for fame so we can up our leadership. Going up against Jeffrey. Good news is, the stronger you are with jousting, the easier it is to control where your lance goes. And as far as the dueling part with the flying flails and maces, all I'll say is don't just keep hammering down the attack button, because you will do very little, if not any, damage to the enemy if you do so. So just take your time, and you'll be fine. I think it would have been better if it was a little to the left, but it still worked nonetheless. We shall take it for what it's worth. Down it goes, and yeah, let's go up against the Cedric of Entertainer. No, 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 no! It is a black day for those who bear your name. You have broken the laws of chivalry and are banished from the tournament. No longer will you be called a lord of the realm. Stripped of your land, you return to an empty castle. So, yeah, I was going to say that was the final attempt. Not like that! Good lord, not like that. You definitely don't want to die. Oh, fuck! That's even worse than where I was at before! That's even worse! Oh, RNG, man. Just RNG. This is such bad news. Guess we'll try this again. Let's try it going up against Cedric of Entertainer one more time. But yeah, thanks for stopping on by, Jeff. But yeah, that is the main reason why you never want to hit your horse. Well, personally, I think if you were to aim at their head, I would say it's the exact same effect, but I haven't seen it, nor do I want to replicate that action. Or knows, it's bad enough it happened once. I am about to get hit. That's okay. We can make up for this. like I said. So let us now go up against Philip. Also, I should mention, pressing A lets you attack with the flail, while pressing and holding B can raise your shield up. Like right now it's down. If I were to hold B, that would raise my shield up. Really, I found no real reason to do so, so let's just attack without mercy. The day of jousting ends, and you are proclaimed champion of the tournament. Your skill is unmatched, your strength without equal. News of your victory spreads throughout the realm. Okay, good. You didn't steal that land. Good. That makes me happy. So now, what I want to do is buy a castle here and get more soldiers. Why am I not surprised that you wanted to attack me there? No. Not losing my soldiers in the stupidest way possible, especially with that amount. Especially with that amount. No, sirree, Bob. And what a shock. They aren't powerful enough to defeat them. Who has the most amount of money here? I want to say, if we go for another raid here, that should weaken their forces. But yes, obviously, the less skillful you are at raiding, the more likely you are to be killed by them, so let's try not to get stabbed multiple times here. Hey, stop stabbing me. I only have so much hit points. Ah! And ordinarily, yes, I would not object to going after land for jousting tournaments, but because I'm playing a character with very weak leadership, I am not really in a position to do that. Come on, go down. Fall, you bastard! Whew! Pushed all the way to the edge there, man. Whew. That was indeed a close one. And my God, did he have a plethora of stuff to buy. So let's get some knights and even more soldiers. And hopefully that means they got pushed back and won't attack that kingdom all the way there. Good! Good. Oh. Transfer our knights and our army. Yep. Because now we have to transfer knights there. And I think they aren't there now, but just to be on the safe side, let's get some help from Robin. Especially since, if I read correctly, yeah, we just have average leadership, so we definitely need all the help we can get. Let's see, anyone here? Ah, I wasted Robin Hood for nothing. Because of course he went down there first. Great, so now I can defend myself against my own allies. Just hold the ground, we have plenty of knights. If my soldiers fall, that's fine. We have knights to back us up. Alright, so let's host yet another tournament. Go for fame. This time let's go up against Roger. And of course, I would love to finish this, but of course, it is almost time for my dinner, so I might be ending the stream before I finish this, but that's okay. Bad positioning. I was able to beat this during my first playthrough, let alone my first stream, so you pretty much know how it goes. In the end, you become the victor, and Robin reveals that he had the crown this whole time. and is able to make you the new king of England. I don't think I went against Ivanhoe, so let's go up against Wilfred. Not the best position, but I'll take it. Inch a bit closer. Haha, you fool. And why not? Philip! Just love that name because it's so fun to say. Philip! Oof. Fell off my horse, but you know what? Better I fall off my horse than to get tarnished by dignity and name. So I'll take it. Begrudgingly, but I'll take it. There we go. Oh no, that kingdom fell down. But at least I should have, at the very least, good leadership, so I should stand somewhat of a chance here. There are a lot of soldiers here, though, so I might not be so lucky. All depends on how this goes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whew. Managed to defend my realm, but now I'm being attacked yet again. Wow! By a pathetically weak army and immediately attacked again. Is this the one that... Oh god, no. No, 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 no! This is a good land, I don't want to lose it! Oof. Oof. Just barely saved it at the end. And I only had one soldier left. Yes, please. Yes, please. Alright, get some soldiers there. And so far, I think... you are the one that have the most money, so I will go after you. How did I take a hit twice there? No! Didn't want to get stabbed there. Or there. Take a hit! Damn it! God. Great, so now it's be perfect or lose my money. Ah! No! You fight to the best of your ability, but are captured and thrown into the dungeon, there to await your fate. After many days and nights, you negotiate with your captors and pay a ransom. You are released, but somewhat poorer and wiser. One of the only things I don't like about playing Wulfric the Wild is that it's easy enough to raise his leadership because he has great jousting, but my God, does he suck at raiding. But yeah, that is actually going to do it for me, so unfortunately we will have to continue this at another time. But yes, with that said, I want to thank you all for watching. Actually managed to do 2 full playthroughs, so why not? But yes, thank you to Jeff, Pastille, and Hydreigon for the co-commentary. And now it's a matter of... well, ordinarily, it'd be a matter of who to redirect you all to, but I think, if memory serves, once I'm able to bring this back up, I can be able to check out who is streaming right now. And I do know of one person who is streaming at the very least. Actually, there are multiple people who are streaming. So let's see. Let's see. What are... Okay. So yeah, I'm going to give 2 shoutouts in that case. First of all, I will give a shoutout to Catsworth, who is currently playing Final Fantasy XIV. And of course, even though the event is nearing its end, you know I can't pass this by without giving a shout out to Oozeworm, who is playing Final Fantasy V, the Elixir stream. Man, do I know all that. But of course, we have one thing to do and one thing alone to do. We are going to go ahead and raid Jeff, who is going to be doing some ripping and tearing. What should our raid message be? I think our raid message should be Guy Kazama stuttering, oh no. And if anyone is subscribed to Oozeworm, feel free to replace oh no with the Oozeworm oh no as well. But yes, that'll do it for me today. Tomorrow we shall tackle some more ROM dumpster diving. Hopefully more goodies along then. But until that time comes, take care, and we, folks, shall see you all later, everyone. Bye-bye. Guy Kazama stuttering, oh no.